Hey wonderful people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How are you all doing? Today, as you can see from title, it's gonna be the fragrance house that I really love. I have collected, reviewed, used number of fragrances from this house. And I always say Azzaro, but it's more like Azzaro. But I usually stick to what I actually am used to since the beginning. So I'm gonna keep calling it Azzaro. So Azzaro, I have the Azzaro, like I'll put the link below because I cannot name them all. So basically, I have done my fair share of Azzaro fragrances, and today the one we're about to review is a flanker of their top seller. This fragrance house, they have Azzaro Purom and Azzaro Chrome. These are their two top sellers, money maker. This is not a new fragrance. This has some age to it. You guys know this is like aquatic, floral, metallic, very beast mode kind of soapy scent for summer days. People still swear by this, many of them anyway, like Cool Water, Nautica Voyage, and this one. Many people love it. So I have actually reviewed number of Chrome flankers, Chrome. Let me show you Chrome Sport, which is almost finished. Azzaro Chrome Legend. I had Azzaro Chrome, I think, limited edition, and Azzaro Chrome United. I have also seen Under the Pole, and there's another one is Azzaro Chrome Pure in the shop. I haven't tried those. So let's look at the Aqua version today. Aqua. This is the beautiful box here. I got 100 ml, and it's EDT concentration. Very beautiful, eye-catching turquoise blue, I would say, kind of greenish bluish. Up there, nothing much. At the back, here you go. And this one at the center, it's white. Okay, bottom is like this, and you're gonna find your batch code right here. Okay, so nothing much, I would say, like fancy to the box, but I really like the presentation. Very nice, eye-catching blue. And then here's my beautiful, my favorite beautiful bottle. I think this is the nicest looking bottle they ever released. I had reviewed. I'll leave the links below of my Azzaro reviews. But if you see the Azzaro limited edition 2015 or 16, I forgot, that one also had a very dark blue bottle. This one has a frosty, minty looking, deep sea kind of underwater kind of blue, and it's really pleasing to the eye, and it's very cooling. You know, it cools your eyes even. So it says Aqua Chrome Azzaro. Bottom, it's like this, kind of thin bottle, and the cap, it's really white and representing, I think, kind of like clean sort of fragrance it's gonna be. And when you open it, you see the beautiful atomizer which has blue in it. Very beautiful touch. And the cap, it's not very heavy, but I really like it. It's white, and I think it clicks onto place. But I wouldn't dare, because these bottles are like relatively heavier compared to the cap. So yeah, very beautiful bottle, and I'll talk about it today, what I get from it. Let me show you the sprayer. Just took a shower a while ago after dinner and workout. Late night, of course, that's when I am up. So let's try this. Okay, so this fragrance is very beautiful. Let me actually enjoy it at night. I'm just showing you my routine with this. I actually go liberal with it. And I'll just go one more, perhaps here at the pit. Okay, so basically, yeah, this fragrance, it's really amazing. This was a blind buy, and I will tell you, the credit goes to Sebastian Zar. As I mentioned before, this is my favorite person on fragrance community. He is always ever so classy, and he is like, has so much knowledge. He does review a lot of fragrances that we can't afford, but I love to watch his work. And when he speaks about a fragrance, you know, like a designer one, freshy especially, which is not his favorite genre, I take it seriously. And I saw Max Forte doing it. I think Carlos and Steven did it, as well as recent time Chad with I think Imitsu. They also covered it. So this fragrance is getting so much love, and you can call it a little bit hype going on with this. So price at this point, I think, is a little bit more pricey. Retail would cost you 90 bucks US dollars, but I got it for about 40, around 40 US dollars, or give or take $40. And you can find this in Bangladesh. Okay, now it's started coming in. Okay, so it's not bad at all. I mean, 40 bucks, I wouldn't mind spending on this fragrance. So yes, let's talk about it. I have it everywhere, not here. So this fragrance, I didn't know what to expect because I just only saw the reviews. When I sprayed for the first time, it welcomed me with a beautiful freshness in the opening. It's just the most fresh, sea-like, you know, like a marine life-like fragrance, and it's very citrusy up top. It's beautiful grapefruit, and you actually detect quite a few notes. I got a lot of sort of like a minty grapefruit at the same time. I think basil, however you say it, and then there's a touch of somewhere there, like what's that other note I'm looking for? Violet leaves. Okay, so people say there is green apple in it. When I sniff it, I do not get much of that green apple. What I really get is the fresh mint, and mint is a very popular note nowadays. So which really is a cooling sort of a mint. It's like a frozen mint, you know, frozen lemonade, and you put some like mint leaves in there. It's just gonna make it really aromatic and really green, fresh. Imagine like a thin slice of green apple, you know, like putting in that lemonade, and then the mint, lemon, everything is just coming alive with that chilled, frozen feel. So if you like frozen kind of fragrances, this is that. You know, imagine you put this fragrance in the fridge and you spray it. You're hit with beautiful citruses, which is cool. So in the summer day, this is gonna be really, really refreshing. So really, I mean, when I sprayed for the first time, I was really impressed with it. Uh, excuse me. So the fragrance itself, now here's the question: is this worthy of the hype? You know, like this fragrance tend to go a little bit on more accord, like C accord side, and then the first fragrance it will remind you of is, I thought of at least, was this fragrance. I don't know, when I sprayed it for the first time, I was reminded of Aqua di Gio. And the first burst, you know, like, because this one has a sea accord, a little bit sea breeze feel, a little bit florals, very similar to this, but this is a little bit more spicy, this is a little bit more sweet and citrusy. But very, very, very quickly it goes towards this direction, Aqua di Gio, Absolute. So if you are in love with this fragrance, it's very fruity as well. So there's a fruity aspect in this as well. But the difference between these two is, this is a little bit more aquatic with the sea breeze, sea accords and stuff like that. It's like kind of wavy, watery, if you can imagine that. This stays a little bit more sweet, more like Azzaro Wanted, more like, what is the other one? Invictus Aqua, that sort of a Hawas sort of sweetness, but it's kind of fruity and sweet. So this is a little bit fruity, but citrus and watery. So this is really like, you know, if you even see the bottle of Chrome Sport, they are not similar, okay? But this one has this frosty, cooling vibe. People get like Versace Manu fresh feel from this, right? So if you spray this on your skin, you're actually gonna be cooling down. Same case with, I would say, Chrome, but Chrome is a little bit more stronger, and this is a little bit more breezy. So this makes actually a little bit more interesting than this in terms of smell. So coming to performance, I was looking to see if I can get beast mode. So I'm just gonna say, for my few days wearing, out of these two, Chrome lasts longer. Okay, this has beast mode staying power. If you want some more beast mode, find this fragrance if it's still around your shop. Azzaro Chrome Legend. This is a legendary fragrance. This is heavy on tonka, apple, and tea note, and it's really, really strong. But if you get headache from that, I would say this is a beautiful, like one of these pretty siblings in the family. It's just beautiful as the bottle. Trust me, smell wise, no issue. But performance, I got somewhere between 4 to 5 hours of total longevity. But here is the thing, longevity and projection is not same. You're not gonna get 5 hours of strong projection from this. No, you're gonna get like 1 hour of excellent projection. It's gonna really, that mint, it's gonna settle down within 15-20 minutes, but it's really gonna like uplift you within that 15-20 minutes. It's really gonna cool you down. So ideal situation, I would say, like if you entered the office, keep one bottle in the office, and if you're like, let's say, coming from outside where it's a little bit hot, warm day, just spray on you, like the, let's say, the application that I showed you, maybe 5 to 6 sprays would be great. And it's not overpowering or choking. Nothing really screams out and disturbs anybody's nostrils like a metallic tone of Azzaro Chrome. Okay, this fragrance you shouldn't go trigger happy. Just go 2 to 3 max. This one you can go 5 to 6. So 4 to 5 hours of longevity, and let's say 1 hour of good noticeable projection. But it's not even like a beast mode. It's very soft, nice, sweet, you know, fruity sort of a fragrance. So it's a nice little fragrance for summer. You can use it for holidays. School kids can use it. Anybody, very versatile. Any age can use it. Even women would love this fragrance. Okay, so this is an ideal fragrance to give it as a gift. Like, let's say you're giving it to your son. This is a good fragrance to start. Okay, and I mean, I'm liking where they're going with this Azzaro Chrome line. So far, under the poll, I want to try it. Then there was like a pure. One of them was something like white, chemically, like not chemically, white milk like lotion like substance inside the bottle, and I was very interested in it. I want to try that as well. So this is going to give you good lasting power, but just that it's not going to cover your whole day's work. Okay, remember that. So you may need to reapply, but it's not weak. So I'll give it overall longevity and projection, I'll give it 7. Good, but not great. for the smell, it's very pleasant, but it's nothing brand new or groundbreaking, you know. So you save 8 out of 10. Versatility, summer and spring, perfect fragrance to wear, especially on summer sunny days. Say you're wearing your polo t-shirt, he's going out for, let's say, like Dexter Morgan, he's going out on his boat just for a cruise, like 2-3 hours. It would be great. If you playing like golf, what else, where else can I say this, work, gym, this is a perfect gym scent as well. So I think all in all, the hype, it's, you can see it in two ways. Hype is like you'll be thinking this is a groundbreaking fragrance and groundbreaking. It's not that. It's a very nice, taking some good elements from whatever is in the market and then make best of it, best out of it. And if you see the hype is real in the other side, yes, it is very, very good. So overall, this fragrance, I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 for what it is. I think the price is not that bad at all. 40 bucks is not much. Anything below 50 bucks is considered as affordable. So I would highly recommend you give it a sniff, give it a try. And if you want to own a bottle, absolutely beautiful bottle to own in your collection. So there you go. And this fragrance, Azzaro Chrome Aqua, the latest release in 2019. Give it a try. Check it out if you're a fan of mint and kind of Aqua di Gio sort of fragrances. You'll really love it. And special shout out to brother Tanmay Thakur. He always tells me, brother mention me. So today I do. So hopefully he watched the review. Everybody have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, let's see what I have for you to review. See you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.